William Ruto, a name that resonates deeply within the heart of Kenya. A name that echoes across the Kenyan landscape from the bustling streets of Nairobi to the serene plains of the Masai Mara. From humble beginnings in a small village, he rose to become the country's president, a journey that is nothing short of extraordinary. Ruto's journey is one of ambition, resilience, and undeniable charisma. His story is a testament to the power of determination and the will to succeed against all odds. He connects with the common man. He speaks their language. He understands their struggles. His ability to relate to the everyday Kenyan has been a cornerstone of his political success. But behind the affable smile and the captivating speeches lies a shrewd political operator, a man who has navigated the treacherous waters of Kenyan politics with skill and precision, a man who understands the intricate dance of power, who knows when to strike and when to retreat. His political acumen is matched only by his ambition. Ruto's story begins in rural Kenya, in a place where opportunities were scarce and life was a daily struggle. He was born into a family of modest means. His parents worked hard to provide for their children, instilling in Ruto a strong work ethic and a determination to succeed. He sold chickens by the roadside to help support his family. He attended local schools where he excelled despite the challenges he faced. His experiences instilled in him a deep understanding of the challenges faced by ordinary Kenyans. He knew what it was like to struggle, to fight for every opportunity. This understanding would later become the cornerstone of his political platform. He vowed to be a voice for the voiceless, to fight for those who had been left behind. He would champion the hustler nation, a movement that resonated with millions of Kenyans who saw in Ruto a reflection of their own struggles and aspirations. He would vow to uplift the downtrodden, to create opportunities for those who had been denied them for so long. But Ruto is no stranger to controversy. His political career has been marred by accusations of corruption and land grabbing, allegations that have dogged him for years. His political career has been marred by accusations of corruption and land grabbing. These allegations have cast a long shadow over his achievements. His supporters dismiss these as mere political machinations, attempts by his rivals to tarnish his reputation and derail his ambitions. They see him as a victim of his own success, a man who has been targeted because of his rise to power and his ability to connect with the masses. A man targeted by his enemies, yet undeterred in his quest to lead and transform Kenya. Love him or hate him, one thing is certain, William Ruto is a force to be reckoned with. His influence on Kenyan politics is undeniable, and his story is far from over. He has reshaped Kenyan politics, challenging the status quo and pushing for reforms that resonate with the common people. He continues to exert his influence on the African stage, forging alliances and advocating for policies that benefit not just Kenya, but the entire continent. His story is far from over. As he continues to navigate the complex world of politics, one can only wonder what the future holds for William Ruto. This is just the beginning. The journey of William Ruto is a testament to the power of resilience, ambition, and the unyielding spirit of a man determined to make his mark on history. William Ruto's influence extends far beyond the borders of Kenya. His dynamic presence and strategic vision have made him a key player on the African political stage. He has emerged as a prominent figure in African politics, often seen at major summits and conferences where the future of the continent is being discussed. He is a vocal advocate for pan-Africanism, a philosophy that emphasizes the unity and solidarity of African nations. Ruto believes that by working together, African countries can overcome their shared challenges. He champions closer economic ties between African nations, understanding that economic collaboration is key to the continent's growth. His efforts have led to several significant agreements aimed at boosting intra-African trade. He calls for a continent that is self-reliant and free from external influence. Ruto's speeches often highlight the importance of harnessing Africa's own resources and talents to drive development. Ruto has cultivated strong relationships with other African leaders, building a network of allies who share his vision for a united and prosperous Africa. He uses these relationships to advance his vision for a more integrated and prosperous Africa. Through strategic partnerships, he aims to create a continent that can stand on its own on the global stage. He has been instrumental in mediating regional conflicts, using his diplomatic skills to foster peace and stability. His efforts have helped to resolve disputes that have long hindered progress in certain regions. He has played a key role in shaping trade agreements that benefit the continent. By advocating for fair and equitable trade practices, Ruto ensures that African nations can compete on a level playing field. He is a constant presence at international summits, advocating for African interests. His participation ensures that Africa's voice is heard in global discussions and that the continent's needs are not overlooked. Ruto's brand of politics resonates with many across the continent. His message of unity, self-reliance, and economic empowerment strikes a chord with people who are eager for change. He speaks of economic empowerment, urging African nations to take control of their own destinies. Ruto believes that by empowering individuals and communities, the entire continent can thrive. He calls for a departure from the old ways of doing things, advocating for modernization and innovation in African politics. Ruto's vision includes embracing new technologies and ideas to drive progress. He presents himself as a leader for a new generation, inspiring young Africans to take an active role in shaping their future. His appeal to the youth is a cornerstone of his political strategy. His message has found fertile ground in many African countries grappling with similar challenges. Ruto's vision of a united, self-reliant and prosperous Africa offers hope to millions who are eager for a brighter future. To understand William Ruto, one must delve into the intricate workings of his mind. His approach to politics is much like a game of chess, where every move is calculated and every piece has a purpose. He is a master strategist, always analyzing the political landscape with precision. His ability to foresee potential challenges and opportunities sets him apart from his contemporaries. He is a shrewd political operator, adept at reading the room and adjusting his tactics accordingly. His speeches are not just words, but carefully crafted messages designed to resonate with his audience. He possesses an uncanny ability to outmaneuver his opponents, often leaving them scrambling to catch up. His quick thinking and adaptability are key to his success. He is always several steps ahead, playing the long game. His foresight allows him to anticipate moves and counter-moves, ensuring he remains in a position of strength. Ruto's political acumen is evident in his rise through the ranks of Kenyan politics. From humble beginnings, he has climbed the political ladder with determination and skill. He started as a youth organizer, rallying young people to his cause. His ability to mobilize and inspire the youth has been a cornerstone of his political journey. He rose through the ranks of the ruling party, earning the respect and support of his peers. His journey is a testament to his perseverance and strategic thinking. He navigated the treacherous waters of Kenyan politics with remarkable agility. His ability to build alliances and navigate complex political landscapes has been crucial to his success. He built a loyal following across the country, connecting with people from all walks of life. His grassroots approach has earned him a dedicated base of supporters. Ruto understands the power of perception. He knows that how he is seen by the public can be just as important as his policies. He knows how to control the narrative, steering conversations to highlight his strengths and downplay his weaknesses. His media savvy is a key component of his strategy. He is a master communicator, able to connect with audiences on an emotional level. His speeches often evoke strong feelings, making his message more impactful. He uses his charisma to his advantage, disarming his critics and rallying his supporters. His charm and likability make him a formidable presence in any setting. He is a man who understands the art of persuasion. His ability to sway opinions and garner support is a testament to his skills as a leader. His speeches are not just about delivering information, but about inspiring action and loyalty. Behind the scenes, Ruto is constantly strategizing, working with his team to plan his next moves. His dedication to his craft is evident in the meticulous planning and execution of his political strategies. Over the years, Ruto has evolved, learning from his experiences and adapting to the changing political landscape. His journey is a testament to his resilience and ability to reinvent himself. His achievements have not gone unnoticed. Ruto has received numerous accolades for his contributions to Kenyan politics, further solidifying his status as a key player on the national stage. As he looks to the future, Ruto remains focused on his goals. Ever the strategist, always planning his next move. His journey is far from over, and his story continues to unfold. Despite his undeniable charisma and political successes, William Ruto is a figure shrouded in controversy. His past is littered with accusations of wrongdoing. His critics point to his alleged involvement in corruption scandals. They whisper about his vast wealth amassed through questionable means. Ruto has been accused of using his political office for personal gain. He has been linked to land-grabbing scandals, displacing families from their ancestral lands. He's been accused of manipulating ethnic tensions for political gain. These accusations have dogged him throughout his career. Ruto has vehemently denied all allegations against him. He dismisses them as politically motivated smear campaigns. He maintains that he is a victim of his own success. He argues that his enemies will stop at nothing to discredit him. The truth, as always, remains elusive. William Ruto's journey from humble beginnings to extraordinary wealth is a subject of much speculation. He went from selling chickens by the roadside to owning a vast business empire. His rise to riches is as meteoric as his political ascent. Ruto's wealth is evident in his lavish lifestyle. He owns sprawling estates across Kenya. He travels in private jets. He's often seen surrounded by a coterie of bodyguards. His opulent lifestyle stands in stark contrast to the poverty faced by many Kenyans. Ruto maintains that his wealth is the result of hard work and shrewd business acumen. He points to his investments in various sectors of the Kenyan economy. He claims to be a self-made man who pulled himself up by his bootstraps. However, his critics remain skeptical, alleging that his wealth is built on a foundation of corruption.